Hey up everyone, and welcome back to the North for the next episode of Wartales on Expert difficulty with the Deserters, your possibly favourite deserters. Maybe, maybe not. Maybe less so after last episode if that person's still watching. Guess we'll see. Anyway, last episode, bit of a spoiler if you haven't watched the last episode, we have unfortunately finally lost our first human character from the Deserters. We've lost animals before, but we had to part with our good friend and Maverick, and he was great. Bolt, rest in peace, Bolt. I am gonna bury you for the first part of this episode, and then I think I'm gonna head on down to Corsia because I need to sell some stuff, and I would like to build a few things because we've got quite a lot of white leather now, and there's some upgrades that we're just sort of missing. Like, I'm starting to notice, like, Ela's bow's like level 3, some people's armors are like level 2. We've got most people are like level 5 now. I don't think there's many people who are too lower. Like, Lyrian's almost level 5, and then Rogar and Skullord are sort of on the way. But everyone else, generally speaking, is level 5 and getting to level 6. Krista is now level 6, just. And then Ela, Rolf, and Maul are all kind of on the cusp. We might see them hit level 6 today. I would really hope, just so we can get a bit more of a monopoly on, like, doing that. We are still wanted, so we want to be a little bit careful about that, because apparently someone keeps stealing stuff on the Rob without my permission. That's a lie. It's me. I'm doing it. But let's get here. We've done the scenario. I imagine what's going to happen now is there's going to be big old war, and we'll see what happens with that. So we can get this finished, get this all sorted out, and then I can look at dealing with probably the old customs port, I guess, as well. We'll see. Let's get out of here. Let's bury Bolt. I mean, I guess he liked chilling out with animals and stuff. So, oh, the law's there. So I guess I'll bury him, like, near the forest. I think that'll be nice to do. But maybe wait for the law to, like, disappear. Oh, he's requested... Why has he requested it, like, 3 times? Alright, I get it. Alright, well, maybe I'll go to Lord Vernales first. Let me find Bolt's corpse. This is pretty morose. Here we go, buddy. A maverick in life. A maverick in death. Goodbye, my friend. He was crazy. Bolt did so much damage, and he just wailed all the time. I really didn't expect him to die last episode, but you never know when people are going to be taken away from you, so cherish them whilst you have them. Right. Well, Bolt, we'll see you later, buddy. We'll maybe come visit you sometime before we leave Corsia, and Artes as a whole. I best get to Vernales. I assume he's going to be like, oh, we're going to go storm the gates at Laheart's castle. Do you want to come? And I'll be like, yeah, as long as, you know, we don't get overwhelmed and your soldiers don't help us like their soldiers did. That'd be nice. Also, if he gives a chance to actually go to town to level up a few things. I'm watching you, wolves. I can see you. Don't think I can't. Right, I'm just going to use the piton. I did set up a piton into... Oh, the path thing's gone again. I did set up a piton to go into the back area of Vernales' castle, so I guess I'll just use that to get up instead of going all the way around. Just kind of makes sense, doesn't it? It would have actually made more sense if I knew that that was going to happen, for me to use my piton to come down this side, and then use this piton to go up there. I've effectively made like a bus route, more or less. There seems to be like a group of bandits up there, though, so I guess I'm going to camp first before I do anything, which is fine. This is pretty close to finishing, right? 2 more camps, so we'll see this done by today, which will be nice. Let me have a quick look at this. I guess I could go swift progress, just because we might end up fighting stuff in the next camp. You know what? Let's do it. Oh, no. I'll do it after we camp, sorry. I'll do it after the camp. 30% average? Really? Yeah, go stand on that thing. What about now? Still 20% average. Really? They are on a hill, though. They're not, like, down here. It's not like they can just jump down and attack us. That's a little silly. That's a little silly. Okay, well, whatever. Play me a song? I really need to try, like, one of these at some point. I need to get a boar and call him Hammy. Note to self. I must remember to do that at some point. Right, let's get food up. Let's get up that hill. And then let's see what he wants. I mean, I know what he wants. We all know what he wants. And I do have a knowledge point. That is great, because that gave us a little bit of knowledge, even though we weren't assigned it to anyone. So let me have a quick gander here. I don't really know what's going to help us much so coming up. I would like to try and unlock, let me just go to the anvil for a second. I do have these now, which is really good, so I can look at maybe making those when I go back to town. I would just like to get this upgrade, because we're kind of stuck on this. That's because we haven't made a longbow or an iron spear. So really to do that, I'm probably going to have to build one or the other, just so I can then get upgrades for both Ela and then Rhodonis and also Yarman, I suppose. As to these are all to do with, like, Journeyman is to do with, like, Rime Steel, or Rimmer Steel, however you bloody pronounce the thing. I could get horseshoes, but I'm not really utilizing them. Could get medium pony plate, but that's level 8, so I don't think really see the need for it. Ghost Buckler would be cool, but I feel like the shield that Cora's got is already better than that, and the one that Fenris has probably isn't that bad. What's that? Is that Rime? I'm going to say Rime Steel. I'm going to say Rime Steel. Once again, Rimmer Steel just sounds like Arnold Rimmer Steel, and I don't know how I feel about that. Could look at some food stuff, could look at the apothecary, but there's not really anything that I would like to make in the apothecary. I suppose I could make some poisoned, like, throwing stuff. That's not, like, a terrible idea. But at the same time, meh? Is there anything in knowledge I could just get very quickly? I suppose I could. Not cannibalism. Actually, I'm going to get the upgraded lectern, because I get 10% knowledge during each rest, and it takes 1 day less to study antiquities, not antiques. Kind of the same thing, but not quite the same thing, you know? Easy. Done. Can I actually upgrade it? Well, hang on. Can I upgrade the tanning rack? Is that something I can do right now? Because I've been meaning to do that for ages, so I can actually use white leather. I can do it. Oh, let's do it. Let us do it. What else? Can I upgrade anything else whilst I'm here? Because I did dismantle a few things from the last fight. I can make the gurney, but I don't think we're really particularly using it right now, I guess. It's not a bad thing to make. How much does it cost? Tell you what, I'm not going to build anything else right this very, very, very second. I'm going to keep all this stuff for town, because I want to see how much... Right, can I take this stuff off? I want to see how much stuff I need to, like, build the stuff that I want to build, you know? Do I need 3 of these? I do. For 1 white leather. Ugh, that's a bad conversion rate, isn't it? I'm not a big fan of that. Okay, let's get this done. 8 out of 25. Am I close to any of these? They're all 25 now. 5 out of 10. So we could get to the crime and chaos level 3, but that might still take a while. Let's go see what Vernales has to say. I mean, once again, we know what he's going to say, so I wouldn't worry about it. Up we go! Everybody climb. No, everybody climb. Thank you. Don't get stuck. Needs to keep an eye out for sandstone as well. Sandstone, not sandstorm. I don't think Darude's in Wartales. Right, Vernales Castle. Alright, what do you want, buddy? What's up?
Blessed be Jeru. Our paths cross once again. Thanks to you, we now have an advantage in this war. Soon, Artes will rejoice in the one true faith.
Man, it really is like a holy war around here.
Today, you must become the punishing arm of the eye. Join my ranks one last time, and together we will drive Laheart the heretic from these lands.
Okay, guess you're like the Empire of Man. Now, that's a good payday. Are you gonna let me travel there on my own, instead of having to, like, walk with your people? Okay, that's fine. That's okay. I'm gonna quickly go to the apothecary office here. I'm gonna see if I can quickly fix some medicine. I can't, I have no snow irises. Do you have any snow irises?
It is a privilege to prepare remedies for Lord Vernales. I feel closer to the all-seeing eye than ever.
Don't make it weird. Please don't make it weird. Yeah, okay, so there's not really any new... Okay, I'm gonna have to wait until I get back to town then before I can fix all my medicine stocks. Right, let's quickly cheese it back to town. I haven't used the influence thing yet, you might have noticed. That's because I don't know if we're gonna have to rest again before we do, like, the big fight. But I definitely probably will utilize it for the big fight, because that should be quite a bit of a... Yeah, I'll pay everyone. That should be quite a big boost for our XP, fingers crossed. Although, currently it's still like, what? You maybe get like 70 XP per fight. So it'd be then like 30% on that, which is like, what, 21? So it'd be like 91 XP. Not really that great, when you think about it. Is that the place? Okay, we always have a problem with getting over this bridge without being spotted. So let me wait for them to go away a little bit. And then I'm going to slowly edge over the bridge. Slowly. And then run into caution. Quick as you can. See, we can be we can handle this. We can act like thieves. It's not a problem. So I haven't really been able to do many changes whilst we've been in town. I have sold a few things. I did make one layer, so I made a warrior's reinforced layer, which didn't actually cost too much. It cost like 1 raw material, like 4 cloth, and then something else, but it wasn't too bad. Strength of +2 is fine. I feel like the captain should get a bit of a boost, so that should be alright. Although, you know, Krista is the real powerhouse, let's be quite honest here. I did actually end up building a better bow for our Ela. It doesn't do the fire damage anymore, but generally speaking, it does like a shit ton more like direct damage to the person in question. And also, I guess it'll spread fire around less, which in a way was probably actually making things worse. So whilst he can't do as much damage to like a group anymore, he can directly just straight up kill probably one person a turn with both shoot and then recoil shots. So I guess we'll see how that goes in that sense. But that should be sort of okay. I haven't really been able to build much else. Would have liked to build some better armor here and there, but I just don't have the equipment for it. I don't know if there's anything left over to actually like build anything now. I'm not too sure. Ela, you can go back here and do this. Come on, buddy. There you go. I'm probably going to assume not. No, what I am going to do is I'm going to use some of this iron ore because I'm not really using it to build anything right now. I'm going to make 10 lockpicks. I almost said it correctly, and then I'm actually just going to sell them. Like, I'm not going to use them, I'm just going to sell them. Just to give us a little bit more money. That's not actually a terrible idea. I might do that one more time over, because we can find iron ore at any mine. And there is someone at the end that I could hire that is on the list, so it will take our influence down a bit, but I should still have enough to give us that 100 bump to then go into the fight with. We'll see. We'll see. Alright, well, fortunately for me, Lyrian just decided to start singing as a bard once again, which is actually kind of fitting compared to, like, the new announcement that Shira Games has just announced, like, the next DLC, which they're going to release, apparently in April, which is to actually do with, like, making your own tavern and, like, managing your own tavern, which they've sort of added, like, Tavern Keeper into Wartales, which will be kind of interesting. I think that sounds more fun than being a pirate, to be quite honest, in these days. Like, that sounds a lot more novel. I guess we'll see if we end up getting that and getting involved with that. Right, I've got a little bit more influence thanks to Lyrian, and I've got a little bit more money. I still don't have a lot of materials, so I think I am going to hire the person that I've seen, and then, once again, high score in snooker, I see it every single time. And then, I think we're going to go down to Laheart's castle. I have also taken a contract to kill some people down there as well, just so we get a big boost on crowns, because I'm a little bit worried about our money situation. Now, we'll see how long this takes, and then we might do, like, another thing today as well. Just kind of want to get the scenario done and dusted, and also we need to fill the gap from, unfortunately, losing bolts. Okay, so a few things to update on. I have actually gone out into the world a little bit, because I need to go and get some materials, and I was going to skip back all the way back to Corsia, but a few things have happened that I feel like everyone should see. So I've just finished the camping again, because we did get to a bit of a low point. I'm just trying to find wood, man, so I'm trying to find places where I can go and cut wood, and there are a few places which have been quite handy to go and do that. Additionally, now that our boy Skullord has finished with that, he has found Dagon's hammer, which is pretty damn cool, but it's a two-handed mace, so nobody really uses them yet. I need to find someone who can use two-handed maces, who specifically wants to use two-handed maces. But that looks pretty cool. Dagon's punishments deal 35 strength to all units in the area. If more than one unit takes damage, strike 2 more times. That's quite wild. I've got some more food, got some more raw materials. I would also, whilst we're here, I mean, she is currently sleeping, but I would like to introduce you to our, I guess, 16th member if you include the horses, but I guess it's more like 13th member, and that is Octavia. Technically, her full name is Octavia Nightshade, but Octavia, because I can't fit the full name of Octavia Nightshade. She is going to be, technically, she's in the same vein as Bolt, where she's going to be Mace and Shield. I am going to go Destroyer on Octavia, though, instead of Vanguard, just to see, like, the differences in that, to see what it's like. She does have a preference for reading books and studying those, so she is going to be our second scholar. So whenever we get, like, one of those weird, like, obelisks that appear, not only can we have Skullord doing this, but then we can also have Octavia doing that, but she's just going to rest there for the time being. I do need to get her some better equipment, though, in preparation for the next big fight, so that's kind of what I'm going to do, really. Oh, I've got a Skill Mastery book. I didn't even notice I had that. I guess I'll look to utilize that. Is that level 5? That's level 6. Octavia's level 4, and I've got, like, 3 level 6, like, maces. It's so annoying. I've got level 5 one as well. I've got so many maces, and I just can't give them to anyone. Well, right then, I guess now I need to use, like, this. Let's put this in here. Codex Management. In you go. I'm guessing, do I just, like, try and figure it out? Go like bird, that, do that. We have a lead. One of the runes is correct. And then I guess he's going to figure out which one is the correct one, and then I've got to slowly narrow it down. I kind of like it. It's quite cool. Right then. Maul also got an Act 2 point because he became Maul the Miser because we paid him 500 crowns since he joined the team now. So we can give him... Oh my god. Can I make that +3? Can you imagine? No, just going to make it 27. Alright, cool. Let's get back to town, let's do a few upgrades, and then let's get into fighting, because I know, we haven't got into any fights yet, and that's what some people are here for, to see fighting. It's been a while today. We've had a lot of stuff to do. It's been a very admin-heavy episode, I know. But also, you see the life and times of the group. Not all the time are they fighting every single second of their lives. I'd also like this to go down a little bit faster. It is sticking around. Okay, I fixed everything up that we can. I have got limited resources, so I'm doing what I can. I think I'm just going to have to keep her kind of a bit further back in the first fight so she doesn't get super involved. I have used the increase, like the upgrade for a skill. Now, it's probably not the one that you think I was going to upgrade, or one of the ones you think I was going to upgrade. I'm actually interested in going for like an AoE, like passive ability sort of thing. So I've actually upgraded Deadly Contract. Now, stay with me here. So usually it's one person, but now 2 people every single round take even more damage, no matter what, just because Maul is near them, and then that impacts everyone else in our team to do more damage to those people near him. And also that means he can do the spinny damage if there's 2 people close off. So generally speaking, I think we'll just do more damage much faster across the entire team. I would like to get more of those books though, they are quite good, obviously we know this, but... Ugh, that's a long route. Right, we've done what we can with that. Let's actually get involved with some fighting. I'm going to get a little bit closer, and then I'll quickly go into camp mode and do the XP increase. I guess I don't really know how we do this. Do we just go and talk to, like, these guys, and then we just dive in?
Long have I prayed to see Count Laheart's soul rejoin the light.
If Vernales, you sound a little bit more evil than I remember.
Let us fight for the glory of the all-seeing eye, mercenaries.
Sure, as long as you don't arrest me afterwards, since we are, technically criminals. Are you actually going to join me in the fight? I mean, you are standing sort of casually on this battlefield to say that they probably want your head. Of course it's a level 7 fight. Why wouldn't it be a level 7 fight? At least I get some friends. Alright, at least he does his own dirty work. I have to give him that. Alright, good luck, gentlemen. I really hope that our new person, Octavia, doesn't die in this fight. I'm going to keep her quite far back. Let's get involved, shall we? Alright, I just saw a lot of, like, buffs and debuffs happen to, like, everyone then. So everyone's got this, like, slice thing. What's that? Attacks also deal 5% damage for the health of the target's hit, so that's doing it for all of us. But they also get protection and brutality. Why do they get so many? Where are all my buffs, buddy? Where are all my buffs, eh? Hey? Hey? I'd like some, please. Right, you two stay in the back. I don't want you to, like, die. Emissary, I guess, like, come here. Cora, go there. Maul, I guess, there. Redonis is fine. There, I believe. Vernales, I know you're going to get stuck in the swamp and you're going to be annoyed about it, but hey, sorry. Yarman's going to be in there with you, so don't worry about it. You're not the only one who's going to be annoyed in the swamp. I think that's kind of fine as it is, probably. Krista, up front and center like you always do, pretty please. I guess this is probably alright. Who's going first? The sapper. Alright, cool. You know what? Let's just go. Is the music really weird to everyone else? Like, it's, like, really muted? It's not, like, normal loud, it's just, like, really quiet? Yeah. Man, honestly, not that I like hearing my own voice, because I don't. But the amount of, like, bugs that we're still finding in this game to this day is pretty nuts. It's pretty nuts. Unless it is supposed to be muted for this fight, but I highly doubt it. What are you gonna do, buddy? A 9 punch is still a bit annoying, because it will still do damage to my health, but you'll be dropping dead. I think we're just going to have to live with the whole weird music situation. It's just... it's very bizarre. Right, you're going next. How far can you... Ooh. Ela, how far can you shoot? Like from there? Can you shoot from there? You can. Maybe when you get to galvanization, the music will fix itself. I don't know, we'll see. It's not the end of the world, it's just a bit eerie, I'd say. Right, vulnerability and slowdown, that's fine. Now, please pull back a little bit so people can get through and in. Yes, I know you're going to be stuck in the mud. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Don't you worry about it, Arcade. Which one's next? This duelist is next. I mean, he's probably... I would assume he's going to go for the emissaries because they're a lot closer. I'd imagine. I'm not 100% sure on that. Let's assume. Let's assume. I don't actually know who to go next with. I guess pull a little bit further up. I just want to see where that guy's going to go. Okay, you are going to go for the emissary. That's fine. Is it fine? I guess it's fine. It could be worse. It could be much worse. Laheart's also kind of like unlocked and he's probably going to go crazy. I wonder what happens if you beat this army, but thingy, what's-his-face, still dies? I don't quite know. I don't quite know. Right, go over here. Lob this, will you? It'll do. Get in, and... Oh, are you kidding me, ref? Oh, come on now. You piss-taker. Apparently I'm just, like... I'm literally like an inch out. How silly. Damn you, game. Okay, I don't appreciate that, and I doubt Fenris does either. Jesus, okay. Well, which one's next? That sapper. Can I lock him down with anyone? I think I can. I think I can. Lyrian. I know his mud, don't worry. You probably had worse. There we go. You'll get a bit of rage because you're now wearing Bolt's helmet. He's still going to do quite... He or she's still going to do a bit because they're going to do 5% damage to your health, which is really annoying. But we do it as well, so I guess I can't be too annoyed at it, I suppose. Right, do this. Alright, apparently do this instead. Yeah? Yeah. I wish I did a teeny tiny bit more, but it's fine. Slam down. That's really like offsetting the general vibe of like the fight, just because it just keeps going like that. It's very strange. It's very strange. It's fine. Right, up you go. Go this way. Right, Vernales, what are you gonna do? Who are you gonna aim at? You gonna like... Oh, you did nothing. Yeah, okay. Fine, I guess. Now, I don't think I can actually get into combat with this guy because he's a medic. Apparently, what is it? Medicaid Sans Frontiers is also part of Wartales, which is not ideal for me because that means I can't lock him down, which is going to be a right pain in the dick because I bet he does loads of damage. 16 to 23 is not ideal. I don't think I can reach him to stop. I can't really stop him from doing anything, is what I'm saying. I could maybe weaken him, but it won't. I don't know if it works if you can't engage them. I guess I can try it. This will be our, like, first try on if this works or not. It might. It might. I don't think it will, though. I mean, screw it. Just do it now. Just do it now. This is so weird. It's so muffled. It's so bizarre. Right, can I taunt you? So I can give you weakening, but I can't engage with you. I guess that's fine. That's okay, I suppose. I'll pull out a bit just so... Yeah, 9's survivable. Plus the little bit of damage that you're going to do to me. The little bit of damage. Alright, come on, swinging. Swinging, Arcade, swinging. Now, next question. Can you do a spinny move without hitting Rolf? You can, so do it. Nice. You got to do it again. What's that then? Oh, it was a second attack because there was another unit in the area. I see. Fantastic work, Rogar. Good job, buddy. All right. I'm into it. Very much so. I guess the next one... Well, I suppose I'll do this guy next. That's fine. I guess. It's not great. It's not terrible. He's now going to kind of set himself on fire, though, which might be problematic. It'll be problematic for the emissary, not for me. You know what? That's okay. If the allies take damage and not us, I'm okay. God, 25 damage. Jesus Christ. That is not a small amount. I'm not technically in range for it. Who hasn't gone? Who hasn't gone? Ferris technically hasn't gone. Yarman hasn't gone. I'm a little bit worried about this entire situation, to be honest. If we want to come here, we can throw the poison bomb and hit those two at least. Can I hit those three? No, I can't. It's fine. It'll give Fenris brutality, which is decent. I could then stab in, but I don't see the point at this very second. Stomper's just going to be Stomper, I would imagine. That's his kind of vibe. He is just a horse, after all. I don't think anyone else down here can move, other than Stomper slightly moving elsewhere. That's okay. You've already gone. You guys have already gone. Cora's next. You're probably going to go for the emissary, I would assume. You guys have already gone as well. Have you gone? This legionary's not gone. How much you taking? 20%. That's a shitload, man. Like, straight up shitload. Okay, we're gonna have to be careful then. What we'll do is, we'll do encouragement. Get everyone's thing up. Even those sound effects aren't working. It's really weird. It's really unsettling, honestly. Ow. Okay, that was a lot. Okay, you're getting silly now. Just because you did a lot of damage to you, you're suddenly getting all pissy about it. I see how it is. Right, I know that you can't hit him, Cora, but at least get in the zone. God, I actually can't get in. That's fine. Come on, go down. Sure you've got another, like, stab in the chamber? No, you don't. Okay, fine. Fair enough. I can heal him, to be fair. I can heal Fenris next turn. I just need to get in a good position for it. God, that does take a while to get through, doesn't it? Jesus. Right, let's pull back so I get the point. I assume you're going to go for Cora. That's fine. Shield Connoisseur. Interesting. I'll have to have a look at that in a sec. And when I say a sec, I mean, like, now. I'll have a look at it now. Let's have a look. Shield Connoisseur. 5% additional guard when holding a shield. That's great. That's actually really good. Right, Laheart is next. He's probably gonna be an absolute arse about it, I would assume. Can I kill him? I don't think I can. I don't think I can. What I will do is go here, do this. Apparently you can Wrath one of them, but I don't know which one. Which one can you Wrath? Oh, either. It's not much damage, but it's honest work. And then, if you want to go, also, Deflection. So you've got Protection and Deflection. So really, you should not be taking much damage. Oh, he's going for... No, he's not. Okay, Laheart did some massive damage to Fenris. Like, massive damage. But... Laheart then died in the process. And now I can do this with my hands. Wait for it. Don't hurt my boy. How dare you. Okay, even the galvanization is like... It's so muted. What is going on with this game? I'm really taken aback about how much of a mess the audio is today. It's not even like my PC, it is just the game. Sorry, everyone. Not that I can help it when the game bugs out like this, but sorry everyone for having to experience it like this. Right, Octavia, can you actually get in there and help and do some damage? Let's get you actually in to do some damage. Right, weakening. The spin does remind me of Bolt. Yes, it does. And then Fury. Got you, just keep spinning. She won't stop spinning. That was amazing. Great job, Cora. Great job. I almost said Cora. Great job, Octavia. Who's next? Go for the emissaries. Okay, go for both of us, apparently. I don't appreciate that. Hey, that's not on. I think you know this, but that's not on. Okay. Crisis semi-averted, I think. The poacher's not really gonna be much of an issue, so I'm not too fussed about that. There is fire. Oh god, there's fire, there's mud, there's stuff bloody everywhere. Just get me the point, please. He's going to do a rumpy-pumpy punch. That's fine. But they don't get the extra damage anymore because their leader is well dead. So that's nice. And then I can just do this. Don't mind if I do. Give me some extra rage. How much rage have you got? 4? Nice. Not dead, though. Close. I think Vernales will finish it off. Would have been cooler if you killed, like, the actual main guy, but hey, beggars can't be choosers, can they? You're gonna have to run through the mud, unfortunately. Thought my general positioning wasn't too bad in this one, but there were some parts where I was like, well, it could have been better. Oh, are you kidding? You're kidding me? And that happens a lot. Like, we're literally like an inch out. Man. Right, get deflection, get that back. Smash his face in. I'll take it. What are you doing, emissary? Are you going to be in range? No, you're going to take a heck ton of damage instead. Alright, Rogar, do you want some revenge? Yes, he does. Yes, he does. Alright, this fight's been a bit weird. Not in a, like, super ultra difficult. It's not actually been too bad in that regard. But just from the audio glitch and the weird, like, offsetting... Because of the ability that we do 5% damage to their health, but the game can't just add that up as, like, an entire attack. It has to do it per separate attack. It's very strange. It's very strange. Oh my god, I'm just out of range again. For some reason, I kind of knew you were going to do that. I just knew it. Bloody hell. Right, well, come on then. Let's go finish off this last guy. One of Laheart's final, like, retainers, I guess you could call them. Shouldn't be too much of a problem now. We are, like, bleeding here and there. But, generally speaking, I think we'll live. Ferris came a little bit close. He did go mano-a-mano with Laheart. And he did win. Although, technically, Laheart killed himself by taking too much damage over time damage. But I'll take that as a kill for Fenris. Like, it's only fair, innit? Right. Redonis, go stab that guy, like, 18 times, please. I don't really want him here anymore. See, wait, he, like, stops. Instead of just being like, stab, 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 stab. It's like, stab. 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 So, yeah, it's a little strange. Let's see who's going to seal the deal. I mean, you're basically in range now. Snipe him in the spinal cord. His spinal cord's still working as intended. Oh, not if Vernales has anything to say about it, apparently. There we go. Can the music go back to normal now? Okay, it's now gone back to normal. That's so weird. Okay, well, I'm going to heal everything. Congratulations, everyone. We just dealt with Laheart, and we did just do the final scenario of this area. Once again, I'll get several level 6 things that I can use. What's this? Interception, disengage and charge in a straight line. Deal 65% strength damage to all units. Apply slowdown. I mean, that's kind of cool. That's kind of cool. And also another heavy helmet, level 6 heavy helmet, which I can't use. And I don't have the raw materials to fix everything, but I think I can pretty much fix the entire shebang. Let me just fix the person who took the most, like, smacking damage. You're fine as it is. Cora's not in such a bad place, I don't think. You could probably live if I don't use it for yours, I would say. How many more have I got left? 4 out of 6. I think it's okay. You're only missing 2. I don't think there's much else going on with armor missing. I mean, sure, let's do that. I think, generally speaking, we're fine. I'd like to think we're fine. Yeah, I think we're good. Okay, that's fine. I do still have a bit more going on. God, I only got 67 XP for that. That's a bit shit. Alright. Well, thanks, I guess. Let's go talk to them. Hey up. Oh god, there's a lot of corpses around here. Hi, Lady Laheart.
If only I could meet my end as swiftly as my husband met.
Okay, that's kind of brutal. Can I, Oh, I can loot all these guys. Don't mind if I do. Don't... Oh, what? No, this isn't your stuff. This is now my stuff. I helped. No? Wait. Oh, that's Lady Vernales. I was like,
Lady Vernales hasn't yet decided what will become of the Countess.
I guess that's fair. Hi, Vernales.
Do not mourn Count Laheart and his people.
I don't.
They died because they opposed Giroux's will.
I don't agree with that.
You, however, have shown your devotion. The church will be just as grateful and delighted as I am. Please, accept this.
I shall pray for all your endeavors.
I mean, I guess that's kind of nice, and 300 crowns is massive. Could you just, like, make the law go away? That'd be nice. Okay, finish the fate of Wartales. It's time to go forth and explore other regions. Not just yet. Not just yet. What do you want?
Now that we have prevailed, I have become a countess, have I not?
Were you guys not already lords and ladies? Or have I just usurped? Well, too bad, I guess. The lot bears Laheart's crest. Where's his corpse? Where's his corpse with the key? No? I guess not. Okay, fine. Let's exit out of here. I don't know what this guy's doing now. What are you up to?
After Class fled, the Count's henchman needed a new blacksmith to replace him. I haven't seen my family in weeks.
Well, surely it's going to be better now because he's... I thought he would have reacted to the fact that Laheart is now, you know, very dead. But I guess he's not really... He doesn't seem to care too much. There's leather cloth and raw materials. I don't think I'm going to make another one right now. And these are level 6 layers, so I need, like, level 6 armor. So it's not really going to work. God, I've got so much, like, level 6 stuff that I just can't use. And it's really starting to, like, it's irking me slightly. It's irking me slightly. Just because I've got all this stuff in here. Oh, to be fair, I can use that. Level 6, level 6, level 6, level 6, level 5, level 6, level 6, level 6. Level 2, but I don't have anyone to use it. Level 4, I could probably... Actually, you know what? I'm going to dismantle that. And one of those. What's that? Mercenary's treasure. Oh, I do have to go and check where that is. Come here. Insert workshop. So, dismantle that and that. I don't need those. That's kind of worse than what I've got for other stuff. Although, I guess I could sell it, but it's only 16 crowns. You know what? Screw it. Dismantle it. I've got 3 of them in my chest. Yeah, I'll take that. I'll put that in my chest, because I imagine that Rolf could maybe use that at some point. And then if we have... Where have you gone? Where have you gone? There you are. Skullord, if you want to use that instead... Oh, you're not level 5, are you? Damn. You've still got uses for the torch. Okay, fine. I'll use it some other bloody time. What are you doing right now with the whole codex management? Did that not do... anything? Okay. Getting closer, but a rune is missing. Do I just keep... Can I just keep doing this? Okay. Oh, I can just keep doing this. Okay. Aha! Nailed it. Skullord has become a scholar. Experience. Restoring a legendary treasure gains 1 knowledge. That's quite big. I've also got 1 knowledge to do. So he's currently deciphering it, right? That's what I'm under the impression of, no? The Codex of the Ancients can be deciphered only if the following runes have been learned. Oh, so I now know what runes I need for this codex, but I haven't found those runes from the ruins. Runes for the ruins. I see. Right. Okay, that makes a lot more sense. Now I actually understand how that process works. It's a little bit like, it doesn't really tell you, you know? I feel like I don't really need all these maces. Like, I really don't, but I guess I'm keeping them for the time being. I can also sell this hunt thing at some point. Okay, I've got a knowledge point. I guess I'll use it for the workshop to maybe upgrade some of our stuff in the camp. Having an upgraded cooking pot. Actually, campfire. You know what? Upgraded campfire. Just so that way I can actually start burning and making coal. Although I can't really build anything right now because I need leather and cloth. I need more wood. God, I always need more wood, man. I always need more wood. What do I get for this? What would I get for that? Probably, it's not worth it. It's not worth it. Okay. We still got a little bit of energy. So let's go destroy that group that's a little bit down yonder. And then at least we can, hopefully, maybe, level up some people. How is everyone doing for leveling up? You are 150 off. 200 off. About 200 off. How far are you guys to like level 5? 300. 300. Oh, like 90? Cool. What about you? Miles away. But to be expected. Once again, level 6. God. Give me some level 5 stuff, man. How do you expect me to grow if you just give me stuff I can't wear? And weirdly, by the time we get to the point where we can wear it, we're too powerful. Like, we've ended up making stuff that's more powerful than that. So, yeah, it's a bit weird. Bit weird. Where's this group? Oh, hi. Wait for it. Wait for the ambusher to appear. There it is. Surprise! Caster the Glutton, level 5. This is a bit better. Well, you asked for fights. You're getting fights. Right. Let's see what we can do here. So who's first? The Saboteur. Now, Krista, can you just go... no, you can't. What you could do is... I don't have any Valor points, I've just noticed. That's a bit of a pain. Bit of a pain. Alright, well. No, the music is still muted. I can still hear it. I feel like I'm going to have to restart the game and do this. This is silly. This is very silly. I'm very sorry that everyone has to hear my loud, dulcet tones because the music isn't offsetting it today. I guess I don't instantly get the riposte, no? No, I don't. That's fine. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Well, whilst we're in the old neighborhoods, Yarman, you might as well just start stabbing. Okay, apparently get a little bit closer and start stabbing. That's fine. And then run back this way. Get the point, please. Thank you very much. Try and do this as quickly as possible, just so we're not... It's just not all quiet, you know? Hey, back off. Right. Bomber's next. Octavia, can you actually get to it? No. Squad, can you get to it? No, but what you could do, actually... How far can you throw this? Not as far as I'd like, but you can still throw it at them. And that's okay. It's not even the music, it's also like the general, like, sound for other stuff. You wanna get a kill, Squad? Yeah, you do, buddy. Good job. You wanna go stand there and get me a point? Yeah, you do. Good job, buddy. Now, the bomber's probably gonna do some damage, I'd imagine. Is that a fire arrow? I know a fire arrow when I see one, game. Don't try and play me. At least they're burning. Krista, can you get there and cause them unrelenting pain and suffering? You can in a second. Let me get you into a bit of a safer, like, setup. Let me make sure that this guy's locked down. Just so. Then he can't come in and attack Krista. That thing's also hovering and I can't get rid of it by left and right clicking it, which is, once again, kind of annoying. But hey, you can't just deal with it at this point. Let's get these guys smacked. Wow, that person just died. I don't think I'm getting... No, a little bit too far, unfortunately. That's alright. That's alright. Don't worry about it, Arcade. Now, Cora, do you want to, like, come out from the sidelines when he won't see you coming? Do a nice little cheeky kick. And then get in on the slice. There we go. And then if we just... Who's next? I mean, not that really matters. Oh, that does. That's big. Okay, I guess I could kill one. You know what? Screw it. Why not? It's basically a freebie at this point, because I get the point back anyway. So, Now, can I get anyone into range to... I can't, but what I can do is this, so I can just take one out straight up. What's up, Cole? And gone. There's my very quiet galvanization. I'm kind of hoping it is louder on your guys' side, but I can basically just not hear it. It's like I'm listening to a musical if I was, like, outside of the venue. That's the best way I can describe it. Okay. That raider's gonna go. If you want to go there, because then you'll give them fragility for next turn. Hit them both. Good stuff. And then also set them on fire. I know I said I'm going to avoid fire, but these guys have already set me on fire, so at this point it's like, fine. Rolf, can you get in there? Oh, there is a bear trap. There is a bear trap. Go there. Try and walk around it. Don't stand on it like an idiot. Come on. You're the leader of this group. You can't be doing stuff like that. There you go. Good job. I'm proud of you. Decent. Pull back slightly. Don't get poisoned, or set on fire, or... You know what? Just any of those. He might die. He's very close to dying. Octavia, do you want to go and... If you can avoid the fire, which I don't know if you can. I don't think you can. You're not going to be close enough, are you? Don't worry about it. Don't you worry about it. You gonna... That was like a wet fart. Alright, bye. Alright, Lyrian, can you see it off? Oh, it's been a while. We haven't really seen many executions today. So that's nice. Good stuff. Oh! It's back! It's back! I can hear it properly. This is so dumb. This game is so dumb at times. Okay. It's still fun, though. Even with its, like, warts and all. It's still a good game. It's still a fun game. Why are you doing that? Are you insane? Tesco will be having you. Right, Bomber. Let's go. Cora, get in there. I'm glad I can finally hear it. It's like someone finally unblocked my ears. Or my ears popped on a flight. Christ. Well, I mean, it's an extra point, so why not? Just do it. Bonk. Oh, can you imagine if there's a shield execution? That'd be cool. It's just the little things, you know? Wait, I can only do 4 damage? Ugh. Okay, well, I don't like that. Is that my next attack? Alright, well, to be fair, Ela, make him take a teeny bit of damage for the next attack. So that means that our could do way, way more. But what I will do first and foremost is... Careful. God, now everyone's getting involved. Roll sight. Well, I can't let that little upstart get ahead of me. I'm going to have to do it as well. And now if you stand here, and then just galvanize you both. Shame you don't get galvanization for yourself, but hey, those are the ropes. I don't think there's much. Well, you know what? Actually, treat yourself. It's been a while since I've seen this ability. Not that apparently it did all that much, unfortunately. Move away. I don't want to galvanize him. He's already an asshole. Ooh! Big damage. Big damage. Right, who's next? I do need to deal with this guy, though. As to how... I've got a few ideas. Idea 1. That. Idea 2. This. Wasn't really much of a jump on ideas, to be quite honest. Right, done. Next, you. Get in the bin. Alright, at least you're down to your health. You're still gonna be a problem child, though, aren't you? Can anyone actually get in there? I think everyone's a bit too far away. I think Skull can get close for next turn, but not this turn. Nice crit. Alright, Skullord, can you see us home, please? Thanks, buddy. Back to the books for you, I see. What was that? Corporals round out. I mean, that could be good for Fenris, maybe, and then also the chipped axe. I don't think that's going to be very good. The Deserter's Guitar. Interesting. That's different, I think, to what we've seen. I'm talking slowly because I'm not sure. I mean, I'm pretty sure it's different to what we've seen. I would like to have a look at that. I mean, we've got a camp anyway, to be fair. So let's camp. Did anyone level up? Oh, you're killing me, Smalls. You are absolutely killing me. You're like 80 off. Ugh, Jesus. Right, okay, well, Octavia, go stand there. Cora, if you could come over here. I know you're not a massive fan of, like... No, come around. Fine, you know what? I'll move the pot. Jeez. You guys have just got to get along. Please just start getting along. Just having to move the entire camp just so we can actually do that. That's silly. There's nothing really to do at the moment for you, Skull. So to be honest, you're just going to sit down and chill. We'll find some more stuff to grab at some point. Is this going to be better? It's slightly better. You know what? I'll take it. That's fine. To the point that now I might actually be able to give Octavia this one instead. I can. I can and I will. Good stuff. And then I can probably just dismantle that for the wood that it's got, I would imagine, right? I'm not going to need it, so let me just... And I don't need this either. It's worse. Some raw materials, some wood, some iron ore, some leather, that's fine. Let me have a quick look at our coal. Hey up, our kids. Is it better? It is technically better. So show force deals 12 to 16 damage to a target 2 times. Applies fragility to all enemies next to the unit or target for 1 round. Applies protection to all allies. I mean... So instead of it being a third attack, it then just brings down the damage. I mean, we can try it. I guess we can try it. So it's like sort of like mini rapiers, especially with the whole like ball thing at the end of the stance. Interesting. I'm still gonna keep these just on the off chance that it's not as good. You know, it might be, it might not be. I guess we'll figure that out together. Okay, let's get camping. Let's get back. Let's get paid. Let's get this clicked very quickly. I don't think it's gonna make much of a difference. I don't think there's many other things to go and check out down here other than doing the Bandit's Lair, but I think the Bandit's Lair is going to be a bit too much to deal with today. So I'm going to go back to Cautious, sell everything. I feel like the champion is around here somewhere. I feel like you need a pit on to go and get them. I could be wrong, though. But then we need to go and deal with the old custom sport, so I guess I could walk over there, and then we can deal with that at the start of the next episode. And then I think I might go and do the tomb. I think I might go and do the tomb next episode, and then go deal with the rat infestation. And then we can go deal with the Bandit's Lair, which I'm still going to assume is going to be like all level 7s, and we're going to barely even touch level 6 before we leave this place. It's still very strange. I still find it very strange. I also need a hell of a lot more food, but I can handle that when I get back, so don't worry about it. This is going down so slowly. Like, oh my god. Please just... Look, guards, I know you don't like us, leave us alone. Ela, whenever the loss of our companion will impact the group, I'm worried we'll struggle to get back on our feet. Buddy, I know that we all miss Bolt. I miss Bolt as well. But we've already hired someone else, and we're in a pretty okay position. Watch, say nothing, observe. Pray, take time to send Bolt off into the light. Requires 25. I do have that. Gets 1 aptitude point. Swear. Swear on Bolt's grave that his death will not go unpunished. Irate. You'll get 2, that's fine. And Eel will get the irate status. Now, it says status. Does that just mean until the next go? Or is that actually... It's not a trait, it's a status. Whereas that will actually give him a permanent... Okay, actually, that's permanent. I think status will be temp. So, actually, I'm going to pray. Let us pray. And you will get an altitude point. Where have you gone? Which will give you... I mean, I could go for the willpower. It could be quite handy, I guess. It will increase the critical hits. Or I could just go dexterity. But 29 is not really too great. You know what? That's fine. You're closer to surviving a death hit, basically. I do need to get some more of those out of the chest, I would assume. I'm slowly getting some more white leather, but it's taking a hot minute. Man, I need some food. I'm down to 7. You know when I was like, oh, our food issue isn't a problem anymore? Yeah, it's become a problem again. Not interested. Right. Back to Corsia. And then I'll probably go and walk over to there. We've done, like, 1 big fight, and then, like, 1 smaller fight, and then just done a shitload of admin. I'm still wanted, which is not ideal. It's not going down as fast as I thought it was going to, which is not great. But I'll handle it. I'll manage. Okay, it turns out we're actually getting a bit of a bumper crop of actually finding people on the list today. It is a little bit concerning for our money situation, so I have taken another contract which we can do, which actually relates to the gang that keeps trying to dip on us every time we go up that hill, so we can finally go and kill them, which will actually be kind of nice. So I think I'm actually probably going to do that at the start of the next episode, and then go and deal with the old custom sport. Finally put the screws on those guys. But you'll notice we have actually gone to 17. So actually, today's actually been pretty good for finding people at the tavern. So now we also have Sol, who is going to be our two-handed mace character. Now, I was going to give him Lucilla, but I need to actually upgrade Lucilla to bring it up to, like, the level we are currently. So I have given him Dagon's Hammer instead, which we just found very recently. And it is a pretty cool ability to say that it deals 10 damage to all units in the area. And if more than 1 unit takes damage, it strikes 2 more times. He does also get an extra Valor point for hitting several enemies, and he will do Poisoned Impact as well, which I think is pretty cool. I think, generally speaking, that's a pretty good setup. I will have to get some better armor and stuff for him. Same goes for Octavia, wherever she is currently. You can just sit down here for now. What's your profession, actually? I think we've got loads. We've got quite a lot of blacksmiths. I mean, I'm not against it, because I like the strength of 4. I guess we'll keep it for the time being. As for the scribes behind Octavia and Sol, I'm going to move this slightly. There we go. If you do want to change the look of your character, just give me an idea of what you want to look like so I can sort of like change it a bit. It is quite limited to the people that you recruit not at the start of the game, so bear with on that and just understand there are limitations to it. But yeah, just let me know. I think I am just going to hold it there because we have hired 2 people, done a big fight, and then done another small fight, and then done loads of admin stuff. At least this way I can go this way to here at the start of the next episode, and then bounce back, and then go do the old customs port, and then go hit up the tomb. And that, I think doing the old customs port will then make it so the bandit's lair is ready to be taken. And then we can do the bandit's lair, do the champion, hit the den, leave. And then go to, assumingly, the Trues, or Gossenberg, which I guess is up here. Because I don't think we can go up here. I think this is the end of the line, as it were. There is some stuff this way, but I guess we'll go up this way at the end. But if you enjoyed this episode, feel free to check out the rest of the channel. Show us more whatever you'll enjoy. Feel free to subscribe and hit the notification bell so you know next time we are going out with the D's Hurters, who are growing ever larger in Wartales, as well as other series on the channel to come. Can't wait till then. Feel free to join the Discord and get involved in the conversation. Ciao for now, guys and girls. Until next time.